Today I'm making a delicious gluten-free fruit cocktail cake for some guests we're expecting for dinner tonight. Let's start by mixing up some dry ingredients. This is sorghum flour. I'm becoming a big fan of sorghum flour. Potato starch, not potato flour, that's a different thing. Oat flour, this is gluten-free oat flour. It's very important if you need to avoid gluten to get gluten-free oat flour. I think it's safe to say if it doesn't say gluten-free, it has gluten in it. A little coconut flour and some xanthan gum. Baking soda and some salt. We'll just whisk this all together and set it aside for now. Now let's beat some eggs. We'll add in some coconut sugar. And then as that has started to mix, we'll pour in the juice that we drained from the fruit cocktail. This is where we add that dried flour mixture from earlier. Good. Let's take this off. And now we'll just stir in our fruit cocktail. And then we just pour the batter into the bundt pan. And we'll pop it into the oven. Rather than frosting, this cake has a hot sauce that goes on when the cake is hot. This is coconut sugar, milk. I'm using coconut milk today. I've made it with dairy milk, so you can use that if you're okay with it. We're going to stir this and bring it to a boil. Put in half a cup of butter. This would melt a little faster if I had cut it up, wouldn't it? That actually didn't take very long to boil. Now we'll turn off the heat, stir in some vanilla, and it's ready to pour on the cake. Here's our hot cake fresh from the oven. Just take a fork and poke it full of holes. And then we take the hot sauce that we just made and we pour it all over the cake. And yes, you pour on the whole thing. The cake will soon soak it all up while you let it sit for a while to cool a little. Our cake has cooled enough to handle, so let's try taking it out. We'll take a plate, put it upside down, flip it over, and hope it goes well. Sounds good.